In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. 5 warlords, 1 tournament. The Spider unleashing the rage of the World Eaters. Meta Mike wielding the fire of the Salamanders. Jinx unleashes towering Chaos Knights. Bard, the unyielding might of the Dark Angels. And Beard, the relentless plague of the Death Guard. Each will fight every rival once. Victory brings glory, defeat brings ruin. The lowest falls, 4 remain. It begins here, round 1. The Spider versus Meta Mike, World Eaters versus Salamanders. The league tournament starts now. World Eater fans, it's time to get competitive in this all-new league against Meta Mike. This is my thrice-blooded list. It is, of course, a Berserker warband. If you want a full explanation on why I've taken everything that I've done, sign up to On Demand or go check it out on demand if you're an existing member, because I do a full list analysis breakdown video there. So for now, let's get into the list. The Warlord is a Demon Prince on foot. Massive shout out to Poseidon Painting for getting this painted up for the league for me. We then have 3 more characters and they're all identical. We have Slaughterbound. For those 3 Slaughterbound, I then have 3 units of 8-bound. One is specifically an Exalted 8-bound unit. I whack them with the Battle Lust Enhancement Slaughterbound, so again, helps deliver them and they can chop up vehicles real nice. We then move over to the closest thing to battle line I have in this army, which are Spawn. I've decided to use Riderless Juggernauts as Spawn. I've got them on the right basis, so there shouldn't be any issues. I think this looks really cool for World Eaters. What do you think? So I've got 3 units of those. They can scout, they're quite resilient, they're nasty in combat, and they can advance and charge. I then move on to 3 Hellbrutes. I have given them the 2 combat weapons. I've gone for a Power Scourge as well as the Fist. And then finally in the list, I go for 3 Mauler Fiends. That makes the list 2,000 points on the button. It's really aggressive, it's really fast, and pretty much everything in the army is a minimum damage 2 or better. Let's see if we can take out Salamanders.
Hello viewers, I'm Michael Costello, aka Meta Mike, new member of the team here at Tabletop Tactics, and I'm very much looking forward to my very first league game here on Freeview. If you want to see everything about the list, the competitive takes, that is all done over on Demand. But for this game, I am of course running Salamanders, and the list is as follows. Vulkan leads the list as the Warlord, and he himself leads a unit of company heroes. We've also of course got Ajax Agatone, the Hammer. He's leading 3 Blade Guard. There are another 3 Blade Guard in the list, led by a Judicia. And then our other 2 characters are a Librarian in Terminator armor with a full squad of 5 Terminators. And then finally, we have a Captain in Gravis armor with the Forged in Battle enhancement and 6 Eradicators. The rest of the list consists of 5 Intercessors for holding objectives, 3 units of 5 Infernus, which get significant buffs from this detachment, a Land Raider Redeemer, a Repulsor, an Impulsor, and that's it. That's 2,000 points on the nose, and of course, as I've said, if you want to see the full breakdown of why I've taken what, that is over on Demand. Now it's time to take on the Spider in my very first league game.
Well, if it isn't Meta Mike.
Here I am.
Okay, so I've been looking forward to this duel. Round 1 of our new league tournament. Follow along in the app. We will be using Game Track here as well. I've deployed basically my entire army very aggressively. You have rolled up to go first, and you are going first. I do have 1 unit in Deep Strike, which is the Exalted 8-bound and the Slaughterbound with the Battle Lust enhancement.
Very good.
Any reserves for you?
Yeah, so I've got 5 Terminators and a Libby. I have placed a teleport homer over here in this building on the ground floor, so I can rapid ingress to that at some point in the game for free.
Lovely, okay.
I do have transports as well.
Yes, what have you got in these transports?
So on the left flank in the Impulsor, we've got Vulkan and the Company Heroes.
Okay.
In the middle is a Captain Gravis armor and some Eradicators.
Okay.
And on the right flank, we've got a packed vehicle with Ajax and the Blade Guard, Judicia and the Blade Guard, and 5 Infernus. That's all in that one very smelly vehicle.
Absolutely brutal. I have rolled up my Blessings of Khorne, and based on the roll that I had, I did decide to go for Sustained and Lethal for this battle round.
Very nice.
I will have some scout moves to do momentarily, so we'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Tabletop Tactics shopping channel. Today we're delighted to show to you our autumn collection available for 1 week only. You can be the proud owner of our latest t-shirt. Our exclusive dice set, and our first ever vinyl sticker set. Each one of these exclusive pieces is available for. So come on down to the store and get yours before they're gone. Thanks for watching. Now back to the show.
It's the command phase, turn 1.
Yeah.
I've got decisions to make. I've made decisions,
Yes.
and I've oath of momented your Mauler Fiend right here.
I understand.
Because they can crack my tanks.
They can.
And if I can get rid of them, then the tanks should be A-OK for most of the game.
Yeah.
With that in mind, and fortunately, after drawing Bring It Down and Area Denial,
Yes.
I will probably be playing relatively aggressively.
Interesting.
Which, well, force meets force, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
But that essentially sums up the command phase. Oath of moment there, drawn 2 cards, it's time to move. The Impulsor moves forward to my objective, and I'm just going to disgorge Vulkan and his company heroes. When he sets up Vulkan, we'll now pick this objective marker to be his quarry marker. So he's going to get OC 10, a 4-up Feel No Pain, and he's going to live there forever. And that is his lot in life. The Infernus Marines in the building are just going to jump into their new bus, and they'll use firing deck later, but otherwise they're going to be in there. The Redeemer rumbles up the battlefield. I do need to deal with the Mauler Fiends, so these Eradicators are going to jump out, wholly within 3 inches, of course, of the transport, with their eyes on 2 Mauler Fiends as their targets. Whether I'll be brave enough to split fire, we shall see. The Infernus Marines disembark from the Repulsor, and they've rolled a 3 on the advance. They can't get area denial. We will just tuck into this building and spread our presence along the mid-board. Then, the unit behind the Repulsor, these Infernus Marines right here, will jump straight in. The Blade Guard also disembark. They rolled a 5 on their move, so they're just going to tuck in behind this statue. Not interested in going right in the middle and getting charged this early, but I do want a Fights First presence in the midboard. Finally, the Repulsor, now full with different passengers, is going to tuck along so it can see this Oath of Momented Mauler Fiend. Start the shoot phase, Vulkan needs to point one of your units and say, "You will burn." You will burn. So he's going to pick this this Mauler Fiend right here. Got it. Because the Eradicators also have reroll wounds with their melters, so this might help the Land Raider out.
I understand.
However,
like it, but,
however,
yes.
I'm actually going to start on the other side of the board.
Okay.
We're going to go with this Repulsor.
Yep.
I have fired the defensive array already.
You have. So let me put my 1 wound that you've taken with that insulting array of fire.
Take that. There's a tracer round.
Yes.
Now the las cannons.
Yes, I understand.
So the twin las cannon.
Yeah, laser cannon.
It does hit.
Yeah.
It is 2s to wound you, good sir.
You get +1 to wound.
I have Oath, and I am a Space Marine.
Yeah, you're a regular Space Marine.
A regular Space Marine. That is a 2.
This as well. I mean, you could reroll anyway because you're twin linked.
True.
I do fail that because you're -3.
The damage is
2.
mighty 2.
Okay.
So, well, +1 for las cannons, but that's 3 damage.
I understand.
3 damage. Las Talon time.
Las Talon.
The smaller cousin
Yes.
of the las cannon. That is 2 hits. It is 3s to wound, strength 10.
Yep.
That is 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Accurate fire.
Very accurate fire. But I do save 1 and I fail 1. Yeah, go for it.
Damage. 1.
Okay, no worries. So you've taken 5 damage in total.
I have, however, I'm going to re-roll that.
So you're going to use a CP reroll?
Use a CP reroll.
All right.
I like a little bit of damage early on. So 1 command point gone. D6 +1.
Oh, I love that. Listen, Mike, listen, I'm just cooking with your Salamander army here.
Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Sprinkling, garnish, just cooking. That's what's happening.
Put that garnish away. That is 3 damage. I do have a Slayer missile.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to hit you on a 2. It does.
This should now traditionally fail to wound.
That is a 6.
The Slayer missiles, you know, shouldn't do anything, right? It does go through.
Goes through. This is just D6.
Okay.
That is 5 more damage. So that is in total 11 from the las weapons and the missile.
It is, which means he is destroyed.
Destroyed.
Unless I re-roll.
So you re-roll one.
I'm
For
gonna
free?
Think about that. I want to think about that. Of course, naturally, I can't re-roll it anyway because he's already rolled the damage. So he is indeed destroyed. I did roll to see if he blew up, but he actually rolled a 1. So I imagine he's just a good boy and having a snooze.
It's Eradicator time.
Okay.
Total obliteration.
I don't like this at all. Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
So I was debating a Splitfire.
I mean, you got lucky with that first one. So if you could try your luck again.
I'm good. I'm good. I
understand. So everything on this Wall of Fiend?
All on that Wall
Okay,
of
go
Fiend.
for it.
I'm going to kick off with the multi-melters because
Yeah.
they hit on 4s.
Yes,
So 4 shots from those bad boys.
I understand.
And of course, total obliteration means I can re-roll that 3.
Yeah.
They all hit.
Okay.
It's the spider. They all hit.
Do. That's 5s to wound.
5s to wound. Strength 9. That's not a bad start.
It's a very good start. I'm hoping that you don't get any more.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
That is 3 of your finest demon saves.
I'm going to have to pull out some spider luck. I do not pull out some spider luck.
The damage.
Oh dear. He is destroyed.
That is
Does he blow up? No.
very well. Obliterated. I have fired some more shots into the Mauler Fiend. This is the second Mauler Fiend that I did Vulkan's ability on. The multi-mounter failed to do anything, but a Hunter Slayer did go through for 5 damage, and then across the Impulsor and the Company Heroes, another 2 damage has been put through.
And meanwhile, I wasn't forced to use any CP rerolls because by the time it happened, it was a Devi wound anyway. That's not very nice.
Thus endeth my first turn, and actually...
And half my army. Not quite that bad.
That was savage.
Yeah.
That was savage. Repulsor did really, really well.
Yeah, I was hoping that the Repulsor, I was expecting you to pick up 1, possibly 2 here, but the Repulsor was a blow, just killing that. I think maybe I made a mistake and I should have used the CP reroll early, but you know what? There's no guarantee that reroll would have been successful.
True.
And also, I was really banking, I'll be honest right now, with actually going first, because when I've got no firepower, it's really important that I take the mid-board first, in my opinion, because it's a really tough matchup for the World Eaters.
Yes.
Because you've just got Overwatch everywhere, you're made to kill the vehicles.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, this is now a massive uphill struggle. So I know some of you fans will be like, yes, Lawrence might lose. I ain't lost yet. And sometimes I'll pull out a victory. So let's see what I can do if I turn.
Yeah,
you have managed to pick up Bring It Down, obviously.
I have picked up Bring It Down. Yeah, I am going to drop Area Denial.
Yeah.
I will get a command point going into your turn, so I'll have 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bring It Down for 4. And you know what? I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I like it. All right,
what you can
over
do.
to me. Right, I've drawn my cards, and you know what? No, actually. You know when that happens? Yeah. I drew a tempting target. Well, he nominated, I said, are you going to nominate that one before you even did it? You know, your OC 1 million with Vulkan and 4 up, feel no pain.
It's only 19.
Surprise. So then what I did is I did discard that with the CP. The other one that I drew was Established Locus. Guys, that's not what I want either. You don't want to be doing actions with World Eaters, like pretty much ever. So I then did redraw into Recover Assets from the Tempting Target. Recover Assets, look, I can do, but again, it's a very low scoring card, 3 VP. I can't get into his deployment zone, so okay. One of these will probably be a CP at the end of the turn. For now, I'm going to do some moving. Let you Overwatch, because you're going to do that. And then I'm going to do some charging. Let's kick this movement phase off. I've rolled a whopping 4 on the advance. And these spawn can advance and charge. So they've gone right into the woods here, through these ruins, which is very exciting to come and say howdy doody. The Mauler Fiend moves in. Mechanical monstrosity. I have asked if he would like to Overwatch, and Meta Mike has said no. Next, the Demon Prince. The Prince of Demons moves here. The Hell Brute moves up behind this tree line, not in line of sight of the Land Raider, because we are counting the trees as basically a big LOS blocking ruin, but he is in line of sight of the Eradicators.
Stop right there, criminal scum. I will now overwatch you. It's Overwatch time.
Yeah.
Actually, I've rolled quite well.
Yeah.
Very
depressing as a melee player when you shoot in my own turn.
So some of the weapons were in melter range, so I've done them separately. The multi-melters did manage to get 2 hits, with all of the rerolls, of course, because you're a vehicle. I then used Forged in Battle to flip one of the misses to a 6.
Yep.
And those 3 hits also wounded.
Yeah.
So there's 3 melter range wounds.
Yeah, because they're re-rolling everything.
Because they're re-rolling absolutely everything.
Even in the Overwatch.
Even in the Overwatch.
So I was aware of this, obviously. Yeah.
And then there's also another wound from a melter rifle that's not in melter range. And then a cheeky bolt gauntlet wound as well.
That's right. So I've got 3 wounds on the multi-melter here. Yes. I am in cover. I'm a 2-up base save. So basically I'm reduced to 5 ups. See if I can pull off a Lawrence Special. I pull off 1 Lawrence Special. You're in melter range with these?
Yes.
I'm not going to bother. Yes, he is destroyed. Does he blow up? No, he does not. Okay, the Hellbrute is gone. When in doubt, have another Hellbrute up your sleeve. Hello. And now, 8-bound and a slaughterbound smash through the wall, coming directly at the Eradicators. The spawn holding my home objective will guard it as per Burden of Trust, and they will also do recover assets as an action. Then this unit of spawn will come moving over here, and they will do recover assets in no man's land. We then have another unit of 8-bound in here, and they're going to move into the woods, hoping to get off a long bomb charge so that I can start to get some countering happening in this army. This Hellbrute over here will move out of the ruin like so. Okay, we have a Mauler Fiend. The Mauler Fiend is poking out of the woods. The Mauler Fiend can see your Land Raider. The Mauler Fiend is going to shoot your Land Raider with some of the only guns I have in this army.
Well, they seem quite good, Lawrence. So,
well, they're all right. I've got 6 shots at this range because I'm in 3-inch rapid fire.
I'm going to pop smoke.
I understand. So you're down to 1 CP.
I'm down to 1 CP.
Okay, right. I'm hitting you on 5s now. We have 2 hits.
2 hits. Impressive.
Okay. And then, I do need 5s to wound you on.
Yes.
Oh, so cruel. So cruel. I'll consider a reroll. You know what? I am actually going to CP that.
Cheeky.
I'm going to CP it, and I do wound you. That's with my free CP from my Corn Demon Prince.
Okay, and the AP, good stuff.
AP is 4.
4. So 3 now. 2-up save. I need a 5. A 5.
Yeah, because you count as being in cover with the smoke.
Yes.
I understand.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Well, your damage.
My damage, and I am in melter range, will be 5, sir, in total.
Ouch.
I like it. I like it a lot. A little bit of pitter-patter fire for the Hellbrute here. A heavy flamer into the Land Raider, licked the hull and did nothing. In fact, I suspect the Salamanders enjoyed it.
I was born in the flame.
Over here, the Demon Prince did launch his demonic gun at Vulkan and friends, managing to miss twice, wound once, and then get an armor save. Okay, I'm going to do some testing of luck here. The 8-bound and the slaughterbound are actually going to charge through the woods into the Judiceer and friends. They do need a 9 to do so. That is an 8.
Okay.
He was very concerned. Okay. Juggernauts and the Mauler Fiend are charging. The Juggernauts are charging into the Judiceer and friends. They get a 5. That will do. Smash. And then the Mauler Fiend is going to be charging both the Eradicators and the Land Raider. He can't actually fail, I don't think, where he is, but he gets an 8, and so he comes smashing in like so. It's Hellbrute time. The Hellbrute's charging the Eradicators. Ooh. On a 10. That is very frisky. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. Come on down. Smash. Then we're going to move on to the Slaughterbound and the 8-bound, which need a 7. 7. And they get a 6, so I will use a CP on re-rolling that.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, that'll do it. I like it. Okay, so it was my fight phase, but of course you have fights first. So you have cut down one of the juggernauts, but you did not cut down both, or the spawn in this instance.
Felt pity.
So he's got 3 wounds left. So he's done his job. Now, why did I do that, you might be wondering? Well, I knew you had fights first. And you like to, it seemed to set them up here to protect your Land Raider from a charge. You would have heroically intervened and then fought first.
Yes.
I wasn't interested in that. That's why I locked you up with those first. So what we've got are 9 attacks here from my Mauler Fiends now onto your Land Raider, sir.
I am going to look at you with contempt.
Yep, I understand.
And use Armour of Contempt.
I understand. So you've got now a 3-up effective save against me. Okay, I've got 9 attacks on the charge. I am getting +1 to hit with this Mauler Fiend because you are damaged. I also have lethal and sustained. There is a lethal, and there is a sustained.
Very nice.
They've all hit. That's good. 3's the wound, because I'm +2 strength on the charge as well. Okay, that is 3, 6, 7 wounds in total, including the lethal, sir. 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
That's not your
and
number.
You've got 0 CP now.
0 CP, I've spent it all.
I like that.
It's on the dice.
Yes.
Incendium.
I'm hoping for 1s and 2s,
Oh
and
my
you
Lord.
have rolled 5 1s and 2s with no rerolls available.
Well,
It's like a cocktail shaker of death.
that was terrible.
Here we go. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Well, this is, unfortunately for you, 5d6 plus 1.
I have
So
faith.
5d6 plus 5 damage. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, indeed.
Goodbye. 3, 6, 9, 10 plus 5, 15 points of damage.
15. So actually very close.
I'm-
You wouldn't have killed me without the magma cuts.
Without the magma cutters, I wouldn't have done it. But this is the most satisfying moment I've ever had as a Wild Eater player.
I do
You
not.
do not blow up. Okay, so I got you there. That's a good start. I'm popping my Slaughterbound Kamehameha. And I'm going to attack with the Slaughterbound and the 8-bound first.
Okay.
Hoping to kill all of your meat shield. Then I'll pile in with my Hellbrute. Hopefully not kill your captain. Or if I kill him in one go, it doesn't matter. And then I'll fight you again when you hit me back.
Love it.
Okay, here we go. This is the 8-bound. We do have lethal and sustained. So I've got 4 lethals. I'm going to take them out. We are hitting on 2s because of our own ability. I'm going to make this one a hit from sustained. And then I will add another 3 hits.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Look,
You got a lot there.
the Wild Eaters have got to do something with some of their units. The Berserkers are not in a great spot at the minute. Right, now we're going to try and wound you with these.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. 3's the wound. I'm going to pick out these misses here. I did fail quite a lot, but I did get those 4 lethals earlier. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far. Okay. Then I've got my Slaughterbound.
Okay, do you want me to roll these now?
Please.
So, your AP, good sir.
My AP is 2,
What is this? What is happening?
and I'm damaged 2.
What is happening?
This is beautiful.
Okay, so that's 3, 4, and a bit.
Dead.
4 and a bit are dead.
I like it. Now the Slaughterbound with his extra attacks. In he go. Ooh. Now here's the great thing. Like, let me explain. That's not only 4 additional hits, but it's 4 lethal hits too.
Very lethal.
I'll put those lethal hits, sustained hits. These 2 unfortunately miss. Big sad. Right, now to wound you. Okay, I did get a couple of 1s, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the lethals.
10.
10
10!
on your remaining 2. Oh yes, that'll do
Right.
it. I think your captain may be wounded actually.
I should have done this separately.
Yes.
But I will take that on the chin. So the 5s are obviously successful.
Yes.
So if we imagine 8 have gone through,
Yes.
1 is dead.
Yes.
Another is dead.
Yes.
The last is dead.
Yes.
And then 3 damage, because I half damage.
You half damage.
Go through onto my captain.
So your captain's still alive.
He stands.
He's taken 3 wounds.
With 3 wounds
That's prime
remaining.
because now my Hellbrute can pile in.
You can.
Isn't that exciting?
So exciting. Can't wait.
It's Hellbrute time. I was considering the Fist versus the Scourge, but actually you're going to have a 4-up save regardless of what I do. I'm going to fish for more hits, wounding on 3s.
Tickling me with your scourge.
Tickling.
A caress.
Hitting on 2s. And I get lethal and sustained. So there's 2 lethal. I actually hit you all the times. My
Excellent.
goodness.
Accurate.
So
Good boy.
I'll add in those 2 extra hits and take those out as automatic wounds. 3's to win. Oh my goodness, that's really horrible. Right, that's Plus the lethals, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 4-up saves, please.
12 4-up saves.
Just 12. It's not many.
I've been around thousands of years.
Oh, yeah?
I was there, it is fun.
Oh, were you?
You cannot kill me.
Is this you or the captain?
This is a captain, he's dead.
He's dead, actually. Now, this is the really fun thing for you World Eater fans. I'm now going to consolidate into Vulkan. You're going to be able to hit me, but if you hit me and don't kill me, I'm going to hit you again.
That sounds awesome.
The absolute hero of a spawn juggernaut does manage to stick his snout into the chest of one of the Blade Guard, doing 2 glorious damage after Mike failed 3 saves on the roll of a 1 and managed to re-roll 2 to success because of his blade stance.
Oh, my spleen.
Curse you.
If no one can stop this hellbrute, Vulkan.
Yes. Oh, that's very clever. Wow.
It's Tuesday.
How could you? How could you?
He hits all the times.
Yeah. Nice.
He plunges Vulkan's spear
Yeah.
into your chest.
Yeah. I want you. You wound me once. It is a Devi wound.
It is a Devi wound.
But look. Okay. I'm taking 2 damage.
You've taken 2.
But that means I'm going real mad. I'm going to hit you back.
Well, I have a champion.
Okay.
While you're distracted with that spear in
Oh,
your
I
chest,
see. Stabbed in the back. No honourable combat here.
he jumps on the spear.
Oh, he jumps on the spear. Well, this isn't an anime.
He hits 5 times.
That's okay. But he does need...
5s to win.
He's strength 5, is he?
Strength 5.
I understand. I don't like it.
Just the 1.
It's the 1.
Just the 1.
Okay.
-2.
I save on a 6.
Absolutely fine. And now, with their karate perfected as veterans of the Salamanders,
I understand.
15 attacks from the rest of the unit.
Yep.
They do.
Oh dear, the wheels are coming off here. It's going to be Vol-don't in a minute.
Yeah, Vulkan.
Volcan't.
You got 2 saves on your
Okay.
normal armour.
Two ups, I understand. We are successful,
Very good.
sir.
Very
Okay,
good.
That means
Go
I
on,
do
then.
get to hit you back.
Go on then.
He's not happy.
Yes,
Right, 9 attacks.
silly
I'm going to go
hellbrute.
for the heavy attacks here.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, we do have lethal and sustained. I get 2 lethals and I get 2 sustained. So I'm going to put that as into a hit. I'm going to add another. Now, normally I'd be wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
You're going to inform me about some horrible rule you have.
Well, it would be 2s normally, but it
Sorry,
would be
2s I
3s
mean,
now.
but it's 3s now. That's what I meant to say. Okay, that does make a difference.
Okay.
But with the 2 extras, that's 4, 6, 7 wounds.
Someone
AP2.
must stop this beast.
Do you want to do these? I don't.
You won't kill the
It could
unit, so
spill to
they're-
Vulkan.
They are 4 apiece.
Yeah, you should be okay
They'll
then.
be-
Yeah, okay, go
they'll
for
be
it.
right.
Yeah. So you need 5s. You do not roll a single 5.
No
Oh my
5s.
goodness.
You have killed 4 company heroes, and 1 is left standing.
Glory! The glory!
Very upsetting. I would like to make some saves, please.
Mate, that's my turn.
Very good.
Yeah, very funny. Lots of chat off camera. Look, reality is, look, I've punched back as hard as I could. My tactical analysis is, if I'd made that charge with these Slaughterbound and 8-bound into your Judas and friends and actually picked up that unit as well,
Yep.
I'd actually have you in a pretty tight position.
It'd be difficult.
But you still have that unit in play. That does make a difference in my opinion. I did get recover assets for 3. I've discarded Established Locus. I'm not interested in it, okay? I don't want any more action cards for the rest of the game. That's given me a CP. That's it.
Very nice. It's time to start cooking on us.
Oh dear.
It's command phase time. I've had a big old think. You're making me use my noggin.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah,
thinking. You thought you had it.
The reputation deserved, perhaps. So I have selected my oath target, and actually, normally I would focus on one area of the board,
Yeah.
and tactically just try and annihilate it.
Yep.
I'm going to push my army to the limit. And we're actually going to try and do a lot more damage across the board,
Yeah.
and hope that the wounded units then are not able
To retaliate.
effectively deal with me.
Now, in anticipation of this,
Yes.
I didn't actually roll a very good roll on my blessings, and it's already making me rethink I might need my favourite of corn enhancement to do some rerolls in the future. That said, we can still work with this. I did get total carnage, and I really wanted that, which means that I can fight on death in melee if I've not already hit on a 4-up. So I'm hoping to pick some units up if you're trying to charge me and do stuff
Very
like
nice.
that. I also then, with the other rolls, I couldn't get lethal or sustained off or devastating, so what I've got is reroll charges across the whole army. Okay. That's still very useful to have.
Yes.
So there we go.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
what's Oath of Moment on?
Oath of Moment is this Hellbrute here,
okay.
For better or worse. I've had enough of these silly box dreadnoughts, and it's time to put them in the ground. So
I don't like them.
I've drawn my 2 cards as well, and I've actually fittingly got no prisoners, which is the plan, and storm hostile objective, which is funny enough also the plan. So it's all going according to plan. Time for the movement phase. Vulkan steps back from this crazed beast with his lone hero, and I will be spending 1 command point in order to be able to shoot after falling back. The Infernus Marines disembark from the Impulsor. I want a few more different activations and shooting, so we're going to step outwards and we're going to face the World Eaters head on. The next unit of Infernus Marines steps to keep their eyes on these 8-bound, hopefully pick up the slaughter. It's all in, so these intercessors are going to step out. I'll leave 1 on the objective because of course I am guarding there, but the rest of them will be able to make use of their rule, fire all of their shots and get double shots against the 8-bound. Adrax hears the call for war, jumps out of his repulsor, and we're going to step through the ruins ready to storm a hostile objective. I will, however, leave myself the option to charge both directions. The last Infernus Marine unit is going to move towards the center objective. I've rolled a 3 on the advance, and we're going to stand here and cook some 8-bound. The repulsor rumbles up. I've got eyes on the annoying Hellbrute on the left, but also these 8-bound in front of me. We kick off the shooting phase with Vulkan's ability.
Yes.
He's pointing at your 8-bound.
Is he?
You shall burn.
He's not a fan of the old 8-bound then?
I'm ignoring this huge hulk of Hellbrute next to me.
I rapid ingress though.
You did?
Exalted 8-bound and my slaughter bound.
And I can't shoot them with anything. So.
No, I've put them there because I can try and reclaim this flank.
Yes.
Which would be nice for me.
You can try.
I can try, yeah.
First off, the 8-bound are being targeted by the rerolls of flamers and melter weapons. The company hero that has survived is going to shoot them first.
Okay.
With his fancy bolter.
I understand.
So 3 shots. It is 3s to hit.
Yep.
A 6 is sustained 2.
Okay.
So he's hit you 4 times. At this range, it's strength 6.
Oh yeah, okay.
It will be 4s to wound.
Okay. Okay.
He's wounded you 3 times.
Wow. Okay.
And I believe he is positioned so as to avoid you having cover.
Okay. On the 8-bound?
On the 8-bound, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try and make some saves first. What is minus?
-1.
Minus 1, because otherwise I'd have 3 up saves.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll check this after. Regardless here, it will only matter for 1 of them if it comes up. Otherwise, I've made all 3.
Sadly, we have checked.
Yeah.
And you do indeed have cover.
I do.
Which means you Sly Devil, you've made all of those saves.
Yes.
I will now burn you with Vulkan's hand flamey thing. It is 9 hits. It is D6 plus 3.
Is this like damage lots?
No, 1.
Oh,
you're okay. It is 3s to wound though, because it's strength 7. And it's re-rolling wounds because he looked at you funny.
Oh my goodness. Vulkan, you dog.
Vulkan, you beast. So that is 7 saves. It's -1, no cover, because of course it is a flamer.
That's reasonable. It's a torrent weapon.
Torrent.
Yeah, you got 2, mate.
Okay, well,
Pop,
if you
pop.
could roll worse than that, that'd be great. Thank you.
I would prefer not to.
Infernus Marines at the back are going to put some flamer into your guys. I'm going to re-roll wounds.
Yeah, because of the Vulkan. This is amazing.
I've rolled a lot of shots.
Yes.
And we are strength 6 at
Are
this
you?
distance because of the +1. So it is 4s.
You get +1 strength on your
12.
Infernus Marine? Oh, because of the Salamander rule?
Yeah.
That's
it's
really
very,
cool.
It's
I love
very
that.
good.
Okay.
It's very good, Blood.
This is good. This is like a themed detachment working for your army.
It is. And it's, you know what, not bad.
I just want my World Eaters book to work for me. Okay, so you've got quite a few wounds.
You've got 14 saves.
How many?
14.
Sounded like you said 14.
14.
It'd be ridiculous.
14
5,
saves.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Minus
11.
1 with no cover.
Okay, 12, 13, 14. So I'm on 4 ups.
4 ups.
I understand. Okay, so one's dead, another's dead, and the third 8-bound is dead. But the slaughter bound is only taken a wound.
Very good. And how many do they have?
They actually have 6 wounds,
Wow.
so he's got 5 left.
Okay, so just quickly,
Yes.
because I've hit you with Infernus Marines, you do owe me a battle shock check.
Right.
And it is at -1.
Okay, because that's is that a salamander rule? I do pass, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Despite that.
All right, then you're absolutely
I
fine.
assume you can't make me make multiple in a turn?
I could with a different Infernus Marine unit.
Oh, you could?
Yes.
Interesting, okay.
I will try. We did fire some pistols at the spawn, managed to get 1 wound off it. So it's still there. Thankfully, we've got fights first, so hopefully we can kill it
Scum.
in the fight phase. We did then use the repulsor. I fired all of the las weaponry at that annoying Hellbrute threatening Vulkan, and I missed.
Missed
Every
and failed
shot.
to wound. Yeah.
But I did do a sprinkling of fire into your 8-pound.
You did.
And we've got
You
some
did.
wounds going through.
2 wounds on that.
Very nice. And then, finally, we did fire some intercessors downfield into the slaughterbound, and we took 3 wounds off him.
You did. He's got 2
Yeah.
wounds left.
Okay.
Yeah. Crack grenade as well. Nasty.
Not bad. The impulsor opened up, the crack missile failed to hit, as of all of my anti-tank shots, but we did manage to bring down the slaughterbound with some Fragstorm assault launchers.
I did get a bit unlucky with my saves there. That said, the Hellbrute, who is glorious and lucky, did manage to inflict a single wound back on your impulsor, which of course you failed to save, and thus the glory of the Hellbrute remains intact.
Once again, foiled by Mr. Spider. The 5 Infernus Marines shot into the Mauler Fiend, whilst I rolled an okay amount of shots. I only rolled 1 wound on 5, on strength 6, so it was 5s.
1 wound, and then I rolled a 6 to save. Thus is the glory of the Mauler Fiend for corn.
The next squad of Infernus do a lot better. So they've shot into the 8-bound, and we've killed a couple, actually. And there's 2 wounds left on the last one.
No, it was you killed 2, and he's fresh. The last one is fresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How disgusting. And you failed the battle shock.
I did fail the battle shock, though. That is what you're thinking, yes. So I failed the battle shock check, and that means that they cannot interrupt if they were to be charged. Actually, I did check my dice rolls. No, you did do a wound on that 8-bound. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Very good.
And a slaughterbound. And you've just opened up with your Terminators.
Yeah, I fired their 24 bolter shots with sustained,
Yeah.
and I've only done 3 wounds.
You've only done 3.
To the spawn.
To the spawn, yeah.
But I am splitting fire. Very uncharacteristic,
Yes.
but I think it's quite exciting. I'm now going to do the crack missiles into your Hellbrute.
You don't like them, do you?
Oh, they're so annoying. They're so annoying! 2s to hit you because you are the oath target.
Yep.
Now, I do oath, so I am actually just going to re-roll these to try and get a 6.
Okay. I understand.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I was
It is-
hoping you for a 1 there.
Strength 10 at this distance.
Okay, I'm toughness 9, so
And I have +1 to win from oath.
Okay.
It's 2s.
incredible. Incredible.
There's 2 wounds. It's AP2.
This AP2.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Oh, I've rolled 1 off the board here. I'll just re-roll this one. That is a save, 1 is a fail.
1 is a fail, 1 is 5 damage.
Nice, okay.
That is a good
Still alive. I
good
will
start.
get to hit you back.
Well, first off, I have my mind bullet.
Oh, my bullets, yes, all part of the supply.
Smite.
Okay,
3 shots with smite.
okay,
2s to hit again. I will be trying to get some 6s.
okay. Fishing,
I am fishing.
he doesn't get it.
Do hit with them all.
Okay,
Okay, so this is strength 7.
yes, okay, so 5.
However, I rolled a double 6,
Uh-huh,
Mr. Spider.
devastating.
That is double devastating.
Oh no, damage.
That is double D3.
Oh, double D3, okay.
That is
6, 7, he is destroyed. Got him. Oh, you needed that.
Adrax put his flamer and the bolt pistols from the squad into the spawn, finally picking them up. Adrax will now charge your unit of 8-bound.
I understand.
With a 5, I will just make it.
Okay.
The repulsor will also charge.
I did go for a heroic intervention, but I'm just outside of 6 of the
That would be very unpleasant.
Marines. Yes, with the Demon Prince, that is.
Very unpleasant.
Yes.
We have rolled a 5,
that
which
enough?
with a pivot probably won't be enough.
Okay.
So we are where we are.
All right.
It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
It's hammer time. I've piled in. The Blade Guard Ancient calls his brothers to make an extra attack. And I think, you know what? Adrax is probably going to do it on his own. I have faith.
Okay.
I have faith.
I'm popping my Kamehameha, Blood for the Blood God, extra attacks.
So I will be re-rolling my 1s to hit.
Okay.
because I like that a lot.
I understand.
So, Ajax's hammer, he does hit 6 times.
Nice.
And then he is strength 10.
Okay, toughness 6.
So 3s to wound. And he grants his unit full rerolls to wound. So he's
he does?
He does indeed. He's
There's a lot of rerolls in this army.
Yes.
Okay.
You have 10 saves.
10?
Sorry.
6?
6 saves.
Okay.
At strength 10.
Sounds amazing. 10 saves from 6 times?
That would be cheating.
Okay, they're all 5 up invulnerable, so it really doesn't matter. Your damage, sir?
3.
Your damage is 3. Okay, so I'll roll these at the same time. So that kills 1, and then 3, 6, 9. They're 3 damage?
Yes.
Yep, so that will kill the Slaughterbound as well.
Bam!
I now need to see if I fight on death.
Indeed.
My regular 8 bound, my Slaughterbound. That's unfortunate. All right, so I'll do the 8 bound. That's 5 attacks, hitting back. He does hit you all the times, though. What an absolute boss.
Very nice.
Your toughness 4
I am.
on average. I wound you all the time, sir.
Ooh, okay.
Very good.
That is 5.
Yeah.
5 wounds.
AP2.
4 plus invulnerable saves.
Oh, he's failed every single one. It's huge. It's huge.
I'm going home.
And my Slaughterbound didn't even hit.
That's 2 dead. That really hurts. That's 2 dead. Okay. So I did fight first, of course, after my charging unit, which also had fights first, and I have killed the spawn.
You did, but he fought on death, rolled 5 on his attacks, plus his 4 base, and despite not having lethal and sustained, I get 4 wounds through. 4 failed saves, that's right, folks. That's 2 more Blade Guard killed,
Atrocious.
and another on 1 wound.
Very upsetting. I'm very sad now.
Yes.
It's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Not everything has gone to plan, but actually I have depleted the forces considerably.
Yeah, you have really hurt my army, like, you know.
But you hit so hard.
Yeah, but I am going to hurt you now.
Yes,
I am going to
indeed.
hurt you now.
Yes,
I've got
indeed.
a fully healthy Prince, Water Fiend on 5 wounds. I've got Exalted 8 bound here. And I
Yes.
also have a unit of Spawn, which can also advance and charge, and I'll bring them into the game now. So this is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Plus my MVP over here, the Hellbrute.
I did score cards.
You did.
I scored points, and that's what matters. We've got no prisons. I have killed at least 3 units, so we've got the full 5 for that.
Yep.
And then we've got Storm for 4, because I've taken the central objective off you.
Okay.
And yeah, we move on to your turn 2.
I know, it'll be over by turn
Madness.
3, guys. That's the way it be. Okay, folks, I've drawn cards again. It's actually unbelievable. I've drawn terrible cards every single time.
I feel
And so
so,
I've had
feel so much for you.
Yeah, you don't. But I've had to spend a CP to redraw again. I drew engage on all fronts. It's just not happening for more than a maximum of 2, and then I'll be out of position. And then I did bring it down instead. That is possible. With how I plan this turn, that should be a thing. Marked for death, again, not great. You've picked your tactical marines, your Terminators, and this unit of Infernus here. I've chosen as a gamma target the Judaseer and friends.
The Obsidian Dragon.
Okay, so that's it. That's my command phase. Obviously, blessings are still, unfortunately, fight on death. I do have reroll charges across the board. So let's get into movement. I'm advancing with my spawn. They actually rolled pretty well, average. They've gone into the forest here, up here.
Stop right there, criminals come.
Blow your Overwatch?
I'm going to Overwatch them, yes. So,
I love it.
They are the easiest thing for me to kill, so it makes sense to shoot them with a bunch of flamers.
All right, then.
Resolved the Overwatch, and pretty good, but your Filner Pains shined. And we've killed 1, put 1 under 2 wounds.
Irritating.
It's out of the way now, though, isn't it?
But it's out of the way, and that means my Mauler Fiend is free. The Demon Prince moves and stops just an inch in front of Vulkan, or rather Adrax, there we go. The Mauler Fiend, now free, will actually just move back a little bit. He's going to stop just over an inch away from the Judaseer, and the Blade Guard have a lot of good charge options. The Hellbrute just moves ever closer. And now the glorious Exalted 8 bound. Smashing through the walls with a Slaughterbound, a fresh Slaughterbound as well, which is quite nasty. Okay, we're in the shooting phase. The Hellbrute has just rolled up 5 shots with his heavy flamer, firing at Vulkan and
Protect
friends.
the Forge Master.
Vulkan and friends. Oh, that is a beautiful thing.
Of course.
That's a beautiful thing. Look at it, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
5 wounds. Despite your -1. glory.
Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up, it's a spider. I'll do his save. There you go.
Dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Already.
You got 4 on Vulkan.
I do. Vulkan!
Vulkan has failed 2.
2 go through, and then the Feel No Pain of 4 up.
He's failed 2. He's only got 3 wins left. I have a Mauler Fiend. It's very exciting, everyone. Not my last bit of shooting either. Into the Judas Seer and his Blade Guard. We are in rapid fire range. I get 3 hits.
Nice.
2's to wound. That's 3 wounds. These are AP -4.
Very good.
And they are in melter range.
Storm Shield.
I understand. That's failed, Michael. Michael? He would be dead because he's only on 1 wound anyway. And then the Judas Seer, no saves.
No save.
That's two more that go through, right?
Nelta.
With Nelta.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
The unit's dead.
Dead, Jim. He's dead. They're all dead.
I've got one last bit of shooting. The Demon Prince. He's in rapid fire range.
Okay.
4 shots into Adrax and friends.
Right.
One of them's on 1 wound. And this is glorious. For the glory of Khorne, 3 hits. 3s. Oh, I've got 1 wound. That's
1
what I
wound.
want. I just want to kill the 1 guy.
Vulkan does not. Vulkan cries in a corner.
That's the last shield there.
That's the last Blade Guard dead. It means the 2 leaders are now separate. I don't get reroll wounds on Adrax. It's a whole incredibly upsetting series of events. Yeah.
We're in the charge phase, folks. The Hellbrute is going to use his incredible rules again, charging both, meaning that he will definitely get to fight again after the impulse has to hit me. I then rolled a 4 for these Exalted 8 bounds. They are going in like so, and will be good after a pile-in. And then I've got the Mauler Fiend. He's going to charge the Infernus Marines, which is one of the alpha targets, which is really useful. And on a 4, 5, 6, 7, I think that 4 is a little bit dodged. Let me re-roll that, everyone. It's a 5, it's even better. Okay, so he easily makes it in like so. Smash. Don't forget, I've also got re-roll charges across the army at the minute, which is nice. And then the Spawn will charge those Infernus Marines here, tying them up on a 7. Hello. And then the Prince is going to declare a charge on the 2 characters. But I know you've got some reactions.
Yeah, so the Repulsor lets me embark if I'm being charged, provided I'm within 3.
Yeah.
Adrax is obviously going to be the one that embarks.
Yeah.
So they're now separate units.
Yep.
Adrax jumps into the Repulsor.
I understand.
You can now redeclare though.
I'm going to now declare a charge on the character and the vehicle.
Very good.
Okay. And on a 5, that will still do it by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty sure. So I won't bother with the reroll. The Demon Prince is in combat with both, but I'm going to do all of my attacks on that big tank because it's real nasty.
Right, you're not afraid of the bone hand slap?
Nah, I'm good. I've actually got 10 attacks because he's got the Berserker Glaive. And of course I'm in the Berserker Warband I've charged. I'm doing the strike profile of. Okay, 2s. That's what I wanted, they all hit. And lovely. I feel good about the fact I don't have lethal or sustain because I didn't roll any 6s. Now, 6s here though are devastating.
Very good.
Because he's got that when he
4,
charges.
I believe. 4 6s.
Oh, I've rolled 2 off the board.
I believe in, okay.
That's actually a terrible roll. I actually only wound you twice.
Well, I'll take it.
Do I want to re-roll 1?
It won't kill me.
It won't kill you. No, I'll keep it as that then. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, 2 wounds. You need 6s. Because I've used the free CP on Hack and Slash. 8 damage.
8 damage. I have 8 remaining.
Damage. But he's still alive. Oh,
alive.
Sadly, my Spawn also has a shocker and I failed to kill a single Infernus Marine. Oh dear.
The tides are turning.
Yes. The Mauler Fiend also has a bit of a mare. I have to admit, I did just completely forget to use Tank Shock here. So he kills 4 of the Infernus Marines and 1 is left alive. The Exalted 8 bounds do the business though and rip and tear through all of the Infernus Marines. That's how it's done. They're dead. We have the Hellbrute. Have to do this. Have to do this. Show the dice right.
2 legends.
The Hellbrute is attacking Mr. Vulkan. He's done very well. This is 2s to wound. Obviously, I'm using my epic fist here. Yeah, that's really good. That's 7 wounds on Vulkan.
7. Is that all you can muster?
Apparently.
I am Vulkan, the Forge Father.
Well, Vulkan, I believe, is...
Vulkan.
He's done really well, but that's
Vulkan.
3 damage.
Feel no pain.
3 feel no pains.
Vulkan
He's only lost 1 wound.
takes a single wound.
Okay. Oh no.
This is my
So you're gonna hit back then?
I will smack you in the face.
And then I get to hit you?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
6 attacks.
Okay.
2s.
Yep.
1 does miss. We're looking for 3 6s. That would be the
It
pièce de résistance.
It would be incredible. It would be incredible.
Vulkan.
It's
1 wound.
It's not happened. It's
1
wound.
1 wound.
AP?
AP 2.
I pass because I'm a 2-up save.
Now I'm just going to take it again.
Get to hit you again. Absolutely brutal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm determined to try and elongate this. That's 3 wounds.
Vulkan lives.
He has to. Okay. He has to make feel no pains.
Vulkan! Yes!
I can't believe he's alive.
Between the Repulsor and the Blade Guard Ancient, we did, of course, 0 damage to the Prince. And then we did fight the spawn in the middle with the Infernus Marines. I've done 1 wound.
I did use a CP to make one of the saves, though, because it was getting risky. So I'm down to 0.
Naturally, the other surviving Infernus did nothing to the Mauler Fiend. And the Impulsor, also unsurprisingly, did nothing to the Hellbrute. But I have hit you.
Right, now can he kill this thing at least? The Hellbrute's now into the Impulsor. I'm hoping that I can kill something this turn. I've just whiffed at a critical juncture. Right, I've got lots of strength. It should be 3s.
Yes.
3 wounds. Okay,
3
so I will not be killing you.
I am not dead. In fact, I'm very much not dead.
Ooh, okay.
So you
Just
had a
3
couple of
damage.
saves, yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, folks, that is the end of the turn. I failed to get Bring It Down, which is huge. Because I basically stolen this game from you, and I've failed the luck at the last minute.
Steal it back.
So now you might steal it back here, because he's OC 10. Vulkan is ridiculous. So he holds the objective and he guards it despite me being there, and he's got guard there. So you just picked up 4 points, so that's a really big swing. And Marked for Death, I got for the beta for only 2. I intended to do the tank shock with the Mauler Fiend, I just forgot. And that's cost me the March for Death. So I've got 2 victory points there. It is now turn 3, finally. Lot's dead. Yes. I'm hoping you draw something terrible.
We shall see. Well, thanks to some heroics from Vulkan Hestan, he does get me 4 primary for that objective. I've got 4 more in the middle with my OC2 Infernus Marines, and of course the guards from last turn.
Yep. Yeah, he picks up 4 at the end of my turn, just there, and then another 8 here.
Yes, massive.
So you stormed into the lead now.
Yeah.
But if you whiff this turn, I could put it back.
Yes, there's very much that. You are a challenger as well, so we'll see what happens there.
Yes.
I've drawn Cleanse,
Yep.
which I can tell you now is not going to happen.
No.
And I've also drawn Overwhelming Force, which I can tell you now is going to happen.
Yes.
And I've chosen the Demon Prince as my Oath of Moment target, for he must die.
I understand.
The Terminators move forward a measly 1 on the advance, but they do all have assault weapons, so I will be putting some shots into that Prince.
And I did roll my blessings, and I got lethal and sustained.
These Infernus Marines will fall back from the spawn and will use Wrathful Inferno in order to still be able to shoot. The Infernus Marine steps out of combat with the Mauler Fiend, making way for some Intercessors. The Intercessors now lead the charge into this Mauler Fiend. The beautiful Vulkan steps back, still on the objective marker.
Coward!
But now not in combat. The Impulsor, not interested in this fight, is going to get out of dodge so that he can be useful in a later turn. Adrax, another hero of the Salamanders, disembarks from the Repulsor and moves forward to engage with his hammer.
I'm actually going to Overwatch with the Mauler Fiend. I'm going to use the free CP because he's within 12 inches of the Prince. See if we can take him down. The Overwatch, sadly, of course, did nothing. I wasn't in rapid fire range, but given my stratagem suite, wasn't really too much else to do.
The Repulsor fired and the Storm of Defense Array did pick up the spawn. However, Spider, in true Spider fashion, has deflected every single las shot with his invulnerable save on the Mauler Fiend.
5 ups, because you did switch him to be your Oath of Moment target.
Did, yeah.
So you were wounding on 2s, you got him through, but Demon Save says no.
Infernus time.
Yeah.
Time to cook some 8-bound. Rolled up my number of shots.
Okay.
It's 4s to wound.
Yep.
Thanks to Vulkan, I will get to reroll anything that's cocked.
Yeah.
So we've got...
The reroll is so good.
It's so good.
And the +1 strength.
It's so good.
But you've not gotten tons of wounds.
It is...
It could have been worse.
11. It could have been worse. It's 11.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 9.
Okay.
10, 11. Oh, that was a save.
That was a save, yes.
Okay, so 1 is dead and 1's taken 2 wounds.
Very good.
I can deal with that.
You do also give him a battle shock.
Okay.
At -1.
Okay. I think that would be a fail,
Very good.
but I'll check.
Adrax lets loose his flamer and does 1 more wound to the 8-bound. So the intercessors did fire. We did manage to bring down the 1 8-bound. The crack grenade missed. The Terminators did fire all their weapons at the Prince, sadly to no avail. I did fail a hazardous, but fortunately the Libby has a psychic hood and I only took a couple of wounds.
But you did force me to use a reroll as the crack missile could have done D6 damage, so I'm down to 0 CP.
Charging now, and the Intercessors charge the Mauler. That is a 3, so we'll have to check that, because that might be a fail. Adrax, however, needs a 3.
He needs a 3.
He needs a 3. He gets
Let's
it.
get it.
Come on, Adrax.
Okay.
Malea's Noctum. Adrax's hammer.
Yeah, it's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Or is it?
2s to hit you.
This could be a problem.
There is a 1.
Okay.
Fortunately, I have Oath of Moment.
Did put Oath of Moment on there.
It is a hit.
Okay.
And I'm strength 10.
Okay. Well, I'm toughness 10. Yes.
Yeah, cool. And then I have +1 to wound from Oath.
Yep.
So it's 3s to wound now. That is good, sir. All 5 wounds.
4. That's unpleasant. And let's see if I can make it unpleasant for you.
Okay.
Nervous?
A little.
You
Not
didn't
anymore.
need to be. You're damage 3?
We take out a hind leg.
Are you damage 3?
Damage 3.
Okay, I want to see if I blow up.
And crush the skull.
I do not blow up. Okay.
Very good.
Big blow. The Prince comes through for me at the last hour, splitting his attacks. Thank goodness for lethal and sustained. I spiked, destroyed the tank, and then I sent 3 attacks with my split into the final blade guard, cutting off his head. The Prince is now free, and we're gonna start killing.
And that is the turn. Wow, that Prince is going to cause me some problems.
Yes, he is.
I do get 3 points for everyone we force.
Do. And I picked up the 4 for the bring it down there.
Did, yeah, nice.
Good.
Nice, very nice. I'm going to ditch cleanse for a command point as well. Right, well, let's see what happens next.
Oh, it's got to be big for me. Right. Do you know what? I always find it really depressing when it's just cards. And I've literally drawn the worst cards every time. Mm-hmm. I got Display of Might and Engage. Behind enemy lines, which I can only get Display of Might. So I then spent a CP to discard Behind Enemy Lines. And I got Defend Stronghold.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So
missing those jackals.
Yeah. And then the Challenger card was Self-Preservation or All In, which basically I can't get because it's an action. So yeah. Yeah, isn't that wonderful? In theory, the rest of these cards now actually will be worth something. So yes. I've got 2 more turns after this to score stuff, and I will score primary at the end of the game. Yes. If I clear up enough here, I can still steal it from you.
Yes, indeed.
But I've got to work real hard. So I've bought an Exalted 8-bound back, because that's what the Slaughterbound does. Hello.
Hi.
Let's get moving. The Hellbrute will move to deal with this pest. The Prince will move over here. I attempted to move the 8-bound and then he overwatched. As in typical fashion, Mike did roll really hot on the hits, but not so hot on the wounds. And then I spiked on my saves. He's only done 1 wound. That means all 3 are alive. And I'm coming round here. I'm coming for you. The lucky Hellbrute, whilst he really didn't come through for me, not because of his lack of trying, but because of Mike's incredible saving, the Heavy Flamer looks at Vulkan, the one that believes that he's wreathed in fire, and I actually really do wreathe him in fire. You fail 2 saves, and both you feel no pains. Ding dong, the king is dead. Well, the Demon Prince has come through again. He's fired his demonic bolter and he's taken out that lone Infernus Marine. That's another kill. We're charging now, and the Demon Prince cannot fail. He's just going to move right in here. The Exalted 8-bound will charge the Infernus Marines, like so. Smash. Well, the 8-bounds, Exalted 8-bound I should say, certainly came through. They ripped and rended their way through the Infernus Marines. That's another kill, and now that objective is mine. Okay, final fight. We've got the Demon Prince. He's got 10 attacks because of Berserker Glaive and charging. He's also got devastating wounds.
Very good.
Right, to hit you. Okay, 2 lethals. I'll take those out, and I'll make those 2 ones the sustained hits.
Very nice.
The donk, okay? Then, any 6s here will be devastating.
2 6s is all you need.
2 6s and you're dead.
That's
you're dead.
2 6s. He's cream crackers.
That is beautiful. I needed that because you could have gotten a weird bit of luck there and stuck me in there and then killed me. So, because he's dead, I will use the all-in challenger card for the free strat, and I'm going to consolidate 6 inches into that unit right there.
Very good. Very good.
Well, you did hit me back over there after I consolidated in, but surprise, nothing. It didn't hurt the Prince. I'm now holding 2 primary. It's going to come down to what you're drawing. You are still in the lead, obviously.
Yes.
But I did get display of might for 4. I'm going to get rid of Defend Stronghold and tear it up. That's what I think of that, G-dubs. Always such a terrible card, because you only ever get 3 anyway, even doing it. But with that said, scored 4 points. It is over to you, my friend.
Very nice.
Let's see what you draw.
Twilight of the game. I've made some very easy decisions.
Yep.
We're going for a big play here.
Yep.
I've Oath of Momented your unit in the centre.
Got it.
If I can remove you from both of these objectives,
Yeah.
then game, set, match.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have drawn Display of Might, which kind of fits in with that.
Yep.
And I've got enough units actually to just outnumber you anyway.
Yes.
I will have to spend a command point to fall back and shoot with that unit.
Yes.
I do have Established Locus. I'm not going to get that now, but I might hang on to it just in
try
case
and
I can do it later. We'll see how the turn goes.
Okay. All right.
So with that, let's move. The Terminators advance, once again rolling a 1, but we do manage to get in range of the objective marker, and we've got eyes on some 8-bound. The Impulsor moves forward, late game piece here. We'll see if a tank shock will help us bring down this Hellbrute. The Intercessors fall back from this Prince, and I spend 1 command point on Wrathful Inferno for a fall back and shoot. The Terminators unleash, and actually with Oath of Moment, hitting on 2, sustained, and +1 to wound, we do bring down 2 of the 8-bound.
I did use a CP to reroll one of the saves, but alas, no.
The Intercessors do fire into the Slaughterbound, and we managed 3 wounds with a crack grenade.
It's, which is very frightening.
Yeah, and a single with a bolt rifle.
Yep, but you have not killed him.
He lives.
He does.
The Impulsor fires. And we've got 1 wound with the crack missile.
Yeah, into the Slaughterbound.
And then 6 from the Fragstorm launchers and the stubber.
Okay, I'm going to do the 6 first.
Okay.
To see if, right, he's dead.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a CP to blow up on that objective and control it.
Very good.
With my final
Good play, sir.
CP.
I've decided not to charge.
Yeah.
Currently I have a guaranteed Display of Might.
Yeah.
And then to get 6 on my tank shot will be quite something.
Yeah.
So we're going to play it safe. I'm on 1 objective, and we'll see if you can run away with the game in the later turns.
I draw finally some half-decent secondaries. I can steal it. I have drawn well, finally.
Finally?
Yeah. I got no prisoners.
Yeah, good.
It's good.
It's good.
I got overwhelming force. Your impulsor's on the objective.
Also good.
And I've got the challenger card, Sow Chaos or Opportunistic Strike. Well, Sow Chaos is 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units are destroyed.
Yes.
So if I just kill 1 intercessor and I kill that, we're done.
Very good.
This is mine. We've pre-measured, even with an advanced roll of a 6, you cannot get to that objective to turn it off. So I've got the middle objective.
Yes, that sticky.
It's huge. Okay. It was well played strat. Okay, right, it's going to be real quick. I'm going to do some moving and then some killing. Right, folks, no real movement to speak of. Slight pivot with the Prince. I did manage to do a wound with the Heavy Flamer on the Hellbrute here, and sadly you did pop Armor of Contempt, and that meant that my Prince's single wound did not go through with his guns. I now charge. I cannot fail either charge, so I'm going to do some moving in. Smash and smash, like so.
I will Overwatch there.
Sure. Okay, your Overwatch sadly did nothing.
So hoping from that missile.
You know, it could have been a dream. I am going to spend my CP on hack and slash on the prince.
Very good.
And I'm going to do the sweep because my berserker glaive is now damage 2 on that sweep.
Oh, well, I'm
effective -2. Okay, down to -1. Right, I do have lethal and sustained in play.
Oh dear.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, that is immediately 4 lethals and then 4 sustained. I'll turn that one into a sustained and I'll add 3 more sustained. Right, any 6s here is unfortunately devastating.
Yes.
2 devastating, so 2 are dead.
2 are dead.
Not over there. Okay, so 2 are dead, and then I'm wounding you still on 2s at this point.
Yep.
So that is, my friend, 4 with the lethals, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on the remaining 3.
17.
Just 17.
4 ups.
Just 17 on the remaining
Does
3.
Vulkan still live?
Just 17 on the... No, you're good.
They are very dead.
Oof, that prince just...
He's been your MVP.
Steamrolled.
Yep.
The Hell Brute absolutely spikes with his multiple attacks, getting lethals and sustained, and I did something like 12 damage after the failed saves. I flipped the impulsor, we've taken the objective, we've gotten no prisoners and overwhelming force. That is a potential death blow. This is getting ridiculous now. I've picked up a lot of points. There's a 3-point deficit in your favor. Okay, so you're in the lead by 3 points as we go into turn 5. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I understand.
You then pick up another 4 points guaranteed. It's your
do.
turn 5. It's the last time you can score.
Indeed.
You're going to guard.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick up 6 points.
You've got 6 points there. That's
6
it.
points. That's a
I
9-point
understand.
deficit.
Look, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
What cards do you draw?
We draw
I said, what cards do you draw?
behind enemy lines. Not great.
What? No, because you won't guard.
So I won't be there.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay.
And sabotage.
Is that a thing? Can
Now
you do
this
that?
is very interesting.
Okay.
I can't action if I advance. So I can't get behind enemy lines and sabotage, but I could get 6
Okay.
for sabotage, which is
Just
better than
forgo
guard.
You'd forgo guard.
Well, I could string out. So I could actually score both,
Okay.
so, which is interesting.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do,
Yep.
spend my command point to redraw behind enemy lines.
I understand. So what do you get?
Secure no man's land.
You need 2 objectives or 1?
You can get 2 for 1 objective.
Okay.
So actually, this is a lot of points.
Yes.
This is a lot of points. I think it's
is.
probably worth sitting down,
Okay.
working out
calculating.
what this is going to be.
Okay.
The Terminators will sabotage, determined to score me as many possible points as possible. We shall see whether it's enough. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Those cards are incredible.
they were incredible.
Yeah.
What a game.
Okay. Yeah.
Secure for 2.
Yep.
I've got the burden for 4.
Yep.
At the end of your next turn,
Yeah.
I will
Because you
get
can
6.
guard and do the other
Guard
action
and
because guard is not
sabotage.
an action.
There's going to be another 8 points in the pocket for me,
Huge,
basically, in
huge.
your next turn.
Yeah.
We've done the maths.
Yeah. Well, basically, the prince only needs to move here, and I will get another 4 points because I score at the end of turn 5.
Yes.
That's 12 points.
12 points.
That leaves me at 57 to 60, but I've not drawn any secondaries.
Okay. Let's do it.
I got extend battle lines. You control 1 or more objective markers in your deployment zone in no man's land. And I got cleanse. I can do cleanse.
You can cleanse
I
in
could
2
cleanse.
places.
I could cleanse in 2 places. That will give me 5 points.
That's the deficit.
That is the deficit. I would win by 2 points. I think it would be 62 to 60 points.
Incredible. What
What an amazing
a
game.
start. What a start.
Wow. I mean, I have to say, look, I have not been challenged like that in a game in a good while. It was an incredible game. You're a very, very good player. I did not think I would recover after your first turn. I was really, I really needed the first turn I felt with this list because mine's like a pressure list is what I would call it. And because I don't have to Forge Fiend models with no range, this is an uphill struggle. You've got so many good assets in your army, so much firepower, so much Overwatch. But the pressure list did work.
It did, yeah.
Because despite really bad cards, I had a lot of different units. And I feel like what's really good about your list is you've always got a lot of different tools. And I think that my World Eater list here also kind of has a lot of different things. I've got a lot of different targets to go into, right? So yeah, for me, the thing that actually won the game was the sticking of that objective.
It was. That's 8 points in the bag. Very, very good, very good.
Any final thoughts, Mike?
Well, I mean, that was incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. Obviously, I was played by dice like you were played by poor cards. Yes. So I think the result would have been very similar anyway. Yeah, very, very interesting game. Yeah, it was. Liking the list, but I've got some good ideas for the future.
Are you going to change your list?
I am indeed.
You're going to change it? Okay, so you're on a loss at the minute, but you've got 4 more games to play. So I have a horrible feeling we may face each other again. For now, we hope that you've enjoyed this belter of a game. I know that I have. I've been Lawrence, this has been Meta Mike, our brand new team member, and a thank you to Mr. Chef, who's been our Servo Skull. Boop, boop. If you want to see the rest of the league, sign up to On Demand today. We've got 4 more rounds in the initial qualifiers. The person with the least points will be out. Farewell. That's huge. It's huge. You're going to get a little elbow rub in a minute.
No. Action for B-roll. You got to rub his elbow. He's the one playing you. I'll try to film this game.
Filthy elbow away from me.
She's standing here going like, oh, I've rolled well. Oh, rub your elbow. I've got to film your game, edit your game. You just get to roll some dice and have a good time, don't you? Right, pick up the man, please.
Oh, he's only got 3 level.
You stay away from my elbow. That's a nice elbow.